Good morning and welcome back to Marjorie Plays. While I've got Minecraft loading, should let you know what we've gotten done in the intervening time. I managed to get the rest of the colony started, so sorry. All four of our basic citizens have got houses. Oh, and I didn't fix the sound. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on, let me fix that sound. Alright, so hang on while I quit and restart. Okay, restarting. So when you start a mine colony, it gives you four basic citizens. The first thing you have to build, first thing you have to lay out is the town hall. Then you have to lay out a builder. And the first thing you have to build is the builder, because the builder then builds everything else. So we got the builder built, the builder's house built, the town hall built. And I can't remember whether we had built anything else before the end of the stream. But I did get some other things done. All right, so let me show you where we are. And let me do one more thing. Just give me a second. There I am. Okay, got my dashboard up, which is good. So that because I'm not sure I'm going to Minecraft my whole way through today. I played a lot of Minecraft yesterday, a lot off stream. So to the point where I was tired of sitting down and playing Minecraft, which is saying something because I can video game for 8-10 hours a day sometimes. All right, so here we are, and here's our colony. The builder is currently marked off because the next thing we are going to do is take the builder up to level 2. Here are houses. There are 1, 2, you can see a third one back there, and one more behind here. 4 houses for our 4 villagers. There is a shepherd raising sheep. There is our forester back here, who is supplying us with wood. There's our farmer. What do you want? You want compost. You said fertilizer. You want compost. Okay. All right. I will work on getting you compost. And our town hall and our builder. All right, so I've got to find compost for our farmer. And what do you need, dear? Why won't you let me in the door? You need sandstone. Okay, so you need, all right, you need a sandstone. All right, so I need to make compost and I need a sandstone. So I shall do that. The other option is to teach her the recipe to make sandstone. That might be another idea. Because I have some sand. I go boop, boop, boop down these stairs. I changed around the fields a little bit. I put some vegetables in, a little variety. And I just ruined that. There you go. Okay. Let's go get some sand. I think it's in this drawer. It is. All right, so let's make a little sandstone. Okay, there's some sandstone. And they wanted compost. C-O-M-P-O-S-T. Compost. Compost barrel, dirt, iron ingot, build tool, and planks. Okay, have I got any planks on me? Not currently. Okay. There we go, that'll make some planks. All right, I need an iron bar. Planks. Build tool, and what was the other thing? A dirt. Will metal dirt work? It will not. It has to be actual, legitimate dirt. Okay, let's do that again. These crafting benches do not hold what you put in them. All right, there's a Mine Colonies compost barrel. This is a Minecraft composter, and all you have to make it out of is slabs. So just in case that will work, need 7 slabs. I don't think I have 7 slabs just sitting around, right? I do. There is a Minecraft composter. All right. So for example, I can probably compost, I bet I could compost up this bamboo. Perhaps some carrots for now. All right. Let's use the hemp seeds. I have way too many of those. Okay. So let's put the Minecraft composter down. Will you go down? You do not want to place. Oh, you like that spot. Okay, what happens if I put seeds down in? Will you go in? Yeah, you're actually going in. And it gave me bone meal. So the Minecraft one gives me bone meal. The barrel is working. Okay. I guess it's working on whatever I put in there. So the Minecraft one makes you bone meal, and I didn't have a source of bone meal, so that's kind of sweet. let me keep putting in more stuff and we'll make some more bone meal. So there's things you can make with bone meal and I didn't have any. So that's something I can do with all these huge quantities of industrial hemp seeds I had. Okay. What happens if I try to put carrots in it? Oh, they fill it faster. Not surprising. They're worth more value than seeds. Okay, well that tells me something. I've got a few bone meals out of that. That's kind of sweet. You put the bone meal. Well, actually, no. Let's carry that around. Let's put it downstairs in our ingredients because who knows what we need to craft from it. And I now have a kitty in front of my screen. Hold on a second while I try to see around a kitty cat. Alright, I'm going to break the Mine Colonies one and bring it with me and leave the Minecraft one here. The effective tool is an X. Okay. There we go. Let's go over to our colony. Oh good, even without the fertilizer, the compost, they did eventually put in the seeds. Our farmer did. Okay, so a good spot for this might be, there's a kind of an odd space, an odd little pathway between a couple of the pastures here. So back here, yes, thank you, kitty. Yes, you're a good kitty. Yes, you are. Mischief, you're a good kitty. Yes, you are. All right, so right here might be good just to, we might start putting some compost barrels in here. And let's just throw some carrots in there. Okay, barrel is working. Okay, let's go put the needed sandstone here. Why doesn't it tell me what I need? Okay, well, let's put your sandstone in. That's funny. You needed that earlier. Now it's just sitting here. Interesting. I think you're going to need polished granite later. I thought that was part of the upgrade. Don't want to cancel the upgrade. Okay. So everybody should be sleeping in their bed. So see? Sleeping in your bed. Very nice. Okay. The thing about starting one of these livestock enclosures, you'll see I've got a lead on me, is you've got to wrestle a couple of sheep into this to get it started. They will not automatically spawn. You have to get them in there. So I had to get a slime ball, make a lead. It actually, thank heavens, makes two in case you lose one, and wrestle those sheep in. See how this is coming? This is where I'm going to put the next set of fields, is over here and around this corner. This is, believe it or not, this is a barn. This is the beginnings of a barn right here. What have we got so far in the inventory? And this is what I thought they wanted for fertilizer, but no, because she said she wanted fertilizer. She didn't. She wanted compost. So, fine. So once the builder is upgraded to the next level up, this is currently harvestable. How do you open it and get the stuff out of the compost barrel? Well, what happens if I try to put more in? Barrel is working. Oh, I think that's the side that has the... Alright. You're not going down. So, what was it? I don't remember what I was going to say. There are a couple of cattle up here. Oh, we got kitties leaping all over the place. So I can start a cattle farm. Because I see a cow there, and there's a cow there, and there are a couple of other ones that you just can't see just wandering around. So that is another possibility for our village. But I need to upgrade the builder to level 2, the town hall to level 2, and the residences to level 2 before I can start trying to recruit more colonists. If you want to play with Mine Colonies as a mod, I would recommend strongly the Mine Colonies wiki. Alright, let's go put this fertilizer away since it's not the right kind. It's not what they actually wanted. I need to get across to the other side a different way. Because if I jump onto farmland, it'll be trampled and the seeds will pop out. Okay, so let me put the fertilizers, try to look around the cat, there we go, in there. I'm going to put the bamboo away, those carrots away, we'll keep the rest of the carrots. And I'm going to go down and do a little mining. Not very far down, just down here. You put the leads away. Put away that iron ingot. Put away those spare tools. Okay. I should keep the food. The food is for those other villagers. Maybe put away that dirt. Actually, there we go. I should put away anything else that was storable. Why didn't the sticks go away? Oh, because that's not sticks anymore. Fine. Sticks will go in here. Okay, I now have 2 cats on me. Whoa! Oh, oh, okay. I have cats. Ladies and gentlemen, I have cats. Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, okay. Yep, you're gonna claim me. Yeah. While I'm streaming. Don't know if you can hear. That's a mystery. She's a pretty loud purr. And she loves to shoulder ride. It's like her favorite place to be is on your shoulders. So sometimes she just decides you're going to be up there, or she's going to be up there. It's like, yep, I'm climbing. Doesn't matter what you want. I am climbing up. All right, so why did I want to keep mining here is because I need some coal. So I'm going to mine out some coal. I shouldn't go up 5. I should only go up 4 because that's where I have decided the ceiling will be. Okay, somewhere in here I should have, oh, I guess not. Let me see. Here. You become a placeable block. There. Oh, good grief. 2 cats at once. You don't make it easy, girls. Okay. So when I first made the compacting jars, I plunked cobblestone into one. And why did I do that? I did that because there is a mod called, I think it's Extra Utilities, that might be it, that compacts blocks, and one of the ones that it compacts is cobblestone. Another block that it'll compact for you is dirt. Well, it's not in this mod pack. I can't see. All right, there we go. Now I can see. So in this mod pack, I can't just pack down my cobblestone really dense in order to store more of it. I'm going to have to do storage drawer upgrades in order to store more of it. See, this is full. So one of the things I can make, yes, mystery, is storage drawer upgrade, where you make an upgrade template as a drawer surrounded by sticks, and then if I have 2 obsidian blocks with sticks around that, I can upgrade it even better. Yes, dear. So if I start doing that, I'll be able to see it'll double. If I go to upgrade 2, 4 times, upgrade 3, gold ingots, it's 8 times, and I've got gold ingots for 16 times. I don't have enough diamonds to do that. Emeralds, I do have emeralds, 32 times. So I could make upgrade templates, and I could make that drawer right now that's holding the cobble hold a lot more, because I've got some emeralds. So that's a possibility. That's a definite possibility. So why don't I do that? Why don't I just make a random drawer? Start with a chest. Put the chest in the middle. Easiest one to make. 6 planks. We have a drawer. Okay. Now, I needed some sticks. There's a few. I need 8 sticks total. Well, I'm going to have to spend anyway. So sticks around the outside, the drawer in the middle. This makes 4 upgrade templates. To make that one, I need 2 emeralds and 6 more sticks. Okay, I need 2 emeralds. Where did I get the emeralds? I raided a village. I stole them from the villagers. I was evil. Okay, so there's the storage upgrade. Now, I'm trying to remember how you access it. Is it shift left click? No. Shift right click? It is. Shift right click. Okay. Boom. Shift right click. So at this point, this cobble that wouldn't go in there because it was already full will go in there. So I can store a whole bunch more cobble in there. Alright, so why have I done that? Because I plan to do some serious more mining out. We built this little carved out area here to be kind of the farming shed. And it is. It's kind of the farming shed. It's where we keep the supplies for this little garden that we've made. But what I would like to do is go up this hillside and at a slightly different angle, maybe, dig into the hillside and build another building that I can get to both from outdoors and indoors. There are kitties all over the place today. They're just climbing all over. You're purring like a madwoman. Yes, you are. Your sister's like climbing on everything. That's why her name is Mischief. All right. All right. Come here. There you go. Yes. There you go. Yes. So I was thinking, and we pick a site. So it'll look like from the outside that these are all completely separate houses, but from the inside they're all connected. So maybe the next one goes, I don't know, over here. If we build into this kind of steep wall, we build a 2-story house with a nice balcony. And then as we dig back, we meet that area that's inside. And so we're going to have a whole bunch more dirt. We're going to have a whole bunch more cobble. And so I'm going to need those storage upgrades because I'm going to be storing a lot more dirt and cobble. And I don't want to just void them. Not yet. I don't want to just throw them out. I also want to figure out what I can make with bamboo. So if I go in and take some bamboo and use that. So here are things that I can craft out of bamboo. Paper walls, sticks, scaffolding. Oh, that'll be nice when building. Interesting, bamboo bridges can be used as fuel, can be grown. Interesting. Immersive engineering. I don't know what an altar of birthing is in Nature's Aura, but I guess we can grow ourselves a panda. Interesting. So, paper walls, sticks, and scaffolding. I thought you could make some kind of building blocks out of bamboo. Like you could make bamboo walls and bamboo slabs and bamboo stairs, and I guess not. But you can't make scaffolding. Make lots of sticks. It's a good way to make more sticks. But for scaffolding, I'm going to need a lot of string. Okay. But that's going to be helpful for our building. The paper wall, oh, that's nice. Are they used for anything? Okay. Not really, okay. I thought maybe you could use these in some kind of brick. Bamboo bridges. What other kind of bridges are there? Iron, oak, birch. Okay, so the traditional wood, ones with rope and wood. Brick. Ones with power and rail. Interesting. Stone and sandstone. What is warped? I wonder if that comes from like the nether or the end or something. Maybe it's part of the new nether. I like the weird color of it. So for instance, one of the things I would really like to do is I would like to hang a bridge across here. Where does it say? Lunar Downs Twitch. Okay. Thank you for the follow if you're real. My viewer count did not go up. So if you're real, thanks for the follow. If you're a bot, okay, whatever. I'm sorry for the cynicism. It's just they've been all bot follows lately. So one of the things I really want to do, if you're real, you know, type something in chat and say hello. I really want to put a bridge across here. So why don't I use some of this bamboo, because I've got so much of it, to make some bamboo bridges. Why don't we do that? Okay, get up here. These are problematic, so let's harvest them. Okay. So let's take some of this bamboo. And let's go to our crafting area, and it takes string and bamboo. Okay. Well, I can make extra string. And I should, by the way, put these upgrade templates in here for now. String is made out of these hemp, and we should go harvest more hemp when we get a chance. Okay, so I've got some string. To make a boat shape out of the bamboo. Put the string in the middle. So we made a dozen so far. Let's make another dozen. There's 24 bamboo bridge segments. That's not bad for a start. I'm going to put this bamboo in here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to put it into the storage system. There you go. All right, now with that in mind, about here look good. So let's say, let's use these oak plants. Well, actually, do I have dirt? I have dirt. Okay, let's use the dirt. Let's say we build it up a bit. So let's say we've built up to here, and then we go right off that. So I hit shift. Okay, that's very strange. That went at a different angle because of the way I did it. All right, so let's break it. Can you make it double wide? The answer is no. It's only a single wide bridge. Okay, that's all right. It's a single wide bridge. So if I shift and backwards, I can go. Is it at the right height? I think it's down one. Yeah, I think I've gone down one. Okay, so I need to put it up one. From here. Now it's laying right where I want it to go. All right. And then I will add to this, like steps up. But now we have a bridge to this side, and I like it that we have a bridge. Similarly, at some point I want a bridge across this water. My shovel is so strong, it always digs too deep. So I want to be able to get from one side to the other of this quickly. I want one at low level and one at high level. So I want one from up and one from down. so if I go back this way, it should actually put it down at the bottom of this block, right? Yes. Okay. I will have to make more. But that bridge is started. Nice. And then on the other side, I'll have to have some kind of like staircase down. I want multiple routes across. Okay, we need to harvest all the hemp. So I'm trying to decide if I should develop a backstory for my character, the person who is doing all of this building, who is starting this town. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. If you have an idea on that, a feeling on that, let me know. Let's put the seeds in here. Go. Good, okay, got the hemp kind of knocked down. Yeah. Grass seeds, cantaloupe seeds. Alright, let's go find out what my builder is running out of by now. Because I'm sure she's running out of stuff. Ooh, look at that lag spike. That's the game. That's not my computer.
Not good enough, eh?
You want 2 racks, a cut sandstone, birch stairs, dirt I think I've got. See, you're not asking for, okay.
Get to build it again?
You want dirt? Here. 2 racks, birch stairs, cut sandstone. Racks I've got. Remember we harvested racks from the ship. Alright, we want a couple of racks. And we have to figure out how to make cut sandstone. To make cut sandstone, we might have to make a machine. The racks should be in here. There's racks. 2 racks, cut sandstone, and there was something else. I've already forgotten it. I do want to make another one of these. Come here, you. I want to turn you into some sticks. want to upgrade the meadow dirt one because it's really getting full. So if I put that in, this meadow dirt that I couldn't store before, I should be able to store easily. Yep. Okay, racks, cut sandstone. Four sandstone make a cut sandstone. That's easy enough. There's four sandstone. There's four cut sandstone. Simple enough. Okay. Racks and cut sandstone. I don't remember what else she wanted. I forgot it where we're running over here. Partly because the list is not popping up, and it should, but it isn't. And I don't like it that I can't make additional blocks out of bamboo. I want to make things. I want to make slabs and doors, and I mean, you should be able to make a bamboo door. You should be able to make bamboo roofs. You should certainly be able to make bamboo doors and floors and things. And fences. Good grief, there's got to be a bamboo fence. Okay, so try those things.
I serve with
Birch stairs, cobblestone stairs. Okay. She wants birch stairs. Can I teach you recipes yet? No, only 4x4. Well, I can teach you this. Oh. Okay, maximum number of recipes already learned. Okay. Alright, you want birch and cobble stairs. Do you have birch and cobble? Not really. So I'm gonna go get birch and get cobble and bring it back, and I'll be able to make her a whole bunch of things that she needs on that crafting table that's outside. So now, from here, I can go across this bridge and go right up here and start chopping down these birches instead of having to climb all the way back up the hill. Dog just got disgusted with me and went and sat down in the comfy chair. I have a super comfy recliner for days when I'm really heavily fatigued. He's just gone and made himself comfortable in it. It's really funny when the dog like steals my comfy chair. He's just been turning in circles in it until he gets himself perfectly comfortable. Okay, those are cut down. Now we might want to start replanting some of these birches, just because at some point here, the ones that the forester is making aren't going to be enough. We'll plant a few. Space them pretty well so that they're pretty easy to cut. Alright, I got a little bit of birch. It won't be enough to make many stairs. So I should cut down some more. Let me get the ones that are in really awkward places if possible, like these ones down in here. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. That's good. Getting out of this may be interesting though. Okay. Alright, whoever's making that noise. I think a couple of my cats have got upper respiratory infections. There's been a lot of coughing going on, or snuffing, somewhere between a sneeze and a cough. However, they're eating fine, they're drinking fine, they're their usual lively selves. I just think it's a cat cold. I'm keeping a real tight eye on them, and I'm ready to call the vet in a moment's notice. The problem is right now I have no income. So vet visits are, oh my God, I never get out of the vet for less than $300. So the cost of a vet visit right now is going to be a real trouble to me. All right, so there's a good amount of birch, and for cobble, all I gotta do is go back down into where all my stores are. I'm also going to throw these saplings in here. Okay, let's get rid of these seeds. Let's pick up all of the bone meal we get. Bone meal will be helpful. Good, we got some more hemp. I was shocked, by the way. I was all the way down at bedrock level. I mean, way down there. And I could hear the thunder. I thought that by the time you were at bedrock level, you would not be able to hear the surface noises. But you can. You can hear them. You can tell it's a thunderstorm up there. Okay, so let me bring these tools, just in case they're useful. I'm bringing this silly axe. I don't know whether they can actually use it, but it's a golden axe. Sticks in case I need sticks to make anything. I've got some extra. Yeah. Bring the second bucket. Don't need flint. Bring some cobble. There's 3 stacks of cobble. I needed white wool. There's some white wool. All right, let's see if that'll get her going. I think it might be nighttime. It certainly is. Not to worry, we'll find something to do over there. I promised myself I am going to take a stretch break every hour. It doesn't have to be long, it can just be a get out of the chair stretch break. But I'm coming up on an hour of streaming and I've got to honor that. I need to not just sit here through the whole stream. It's really important to stretch. Let's dig up some of this. Why am I doing this? Because sooner or later this is going to be more farmland and it needs to be level. Now, store all this extra meadow dirt I get. I wish there was an easy way to turn meadow dirt into dirt. And our shovel is starting to go. And it's done. That's nice. That bit's cleared out. Ah, it doesn't have a lid on it anymore. It's got something different on it. All right, there we go. Now we got 6 compost out of it. Okay, so why don't I put, see if these hemp seeds will go in. They went in. Let's put carrots in. Okay. And the farmer wanted the compost, so there's some compost, and here are some more wheat seeds. Oh look, the wheat is growing. That looks good. You need it. Cobble. Cobble stairs, birch stairs, white wool. Okay. Okay, birch stairs. I don't know if it's going to be even close to enough. There's 48. Cobble stairs. Okay. Just for fun, have some birch logs, have some birch planks. and tool-wise. You oh, there's lots of birch logs over here. You take the axe and that axe. I don't know if you can use that axe, but we'll see. Okay, you got baked potatoes and apples. You got food in there. Got saplings. You're actually, let me take your dirt. You're actually doing a pretty good job of making logs and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. You made some of the birch wood that's wood all the way around. Very interesting. Got a pickaxe. I don't think you need pickaxes. Have the rest of the carrots. But you know who can use pickaxes is the builder. The builder may eventually have to mine out some. There you go. You may have to mine out some things. Alright, it's daytime, so she may show up. If she shows up, I may be able to see what else she needs.
Not good enough, eh?
A polished diorite, some stone, birch fences. Alright, you know what? I'm going to write this down. Polished diorite, polished andesite, birch fence, some sand, some glass, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click on you like that.
I get to build it again?
A furnace. Some stone. I might be able to make those right away. Okay. The furnace I can make. I got the cobble. Okay. But you need the birch stairs.
I serve with pleasure.
Well, then, tell you what. Give me those birch planks and that birch log. How many of those do you need?
Not good enough, eh? I get to build it again?
4 birch fences. You didn't see how many birch steps you need. You got birch steps right there. You want 4 birch fences. Alright, let me make 4 birch fences. Oh, I've already broken my promises standing up. Gotta remember. Oh, I made 12 birch fences. I'm an idiot sometimes. But that's nice. Okay, so there's your birch fences.
I serve with pleasure.
Okay. Polished diorite, andesite, stone, sand, and glass. Easy enough. And I'll repair my shovel. Alright, I've got my list. Got my list. And I have a little list. I have a little list that will never be missed. I'm sure I've coded that wrong. Alrighty. Okay, seeds. Have some seeds. And let's go downstairs and we'll either make or obtain the ingredients for everything. So we need sand. So I don't know. Let's do about 8 sand. Some glass, same thing. Have some glass. Nope. I have 8 glass. Okay, sand and glass done. Some plain stone. I think that's up here somewhere. That's stone. I need 4 diorite to make polished diorite. I need to find the andesite. Is that andesite? Yep. For those, make polished andesite. Okay, polished diorite, polished andesite, stone, sand, and glass. Okay, repair the shovel. Needs string. And I should very much like to put away the meadow dirt. Okay. Let's go back. Let's give her what she needs. We've got to go mining again soon. I'm low on things like charcoal. Well, coal. I still really need to find more diamonds. I really want to start on immersive engineering.
Not good enough, eh?
Okay. So she wants polished andesite, stone, polished diorite, glass, and sand. Alright, my dear, I'm taking the mutton out. You don't have much space.
I serve with pleasure.
Alright, let's see how she does for a bit. Is she placing blocks? Well, she's got a message. What's the message?
Not good enough, eh?
Meadow grass blocks. That I have to go into creative for. Okay. 1, left, right, crossed, paper, sorry, birch paper, timber frame.
Not good enough, eh?
Okay. 12 gravel. 3 double crossed birch frame. 8 cobble. Oh, it's already had cobble. 2 crafting tables. Please make space. Okay. Give me your iron ore. You needed what, 2 cobble you said?
Not good enough, eh?
You are placing things. So that's good. I think it's cool that you brought me 5 iron ore. Coarse dirt. I don't see any meadow dirt in there. Hey, 2610, how are ya? Alright, so you did make some improvements. Did you start building down? Oh, you did. You started building down. Okay. Alright, so I have the list. So I need to change my game mode because there's no way to make, right now, for me to make meadow grass blocks. I do not have a silk touch shovel. Game mode, creative, E, search, meadow, I need 6, 1, oh no, it's gonna be here, meadow, M-E-A-D-O-W, there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you need 6. Game mode, survival. Okay. When I have a silk touch shovel, I will not have to cheat this in. There are your 6 blocks. Alright, I'm going to take the field. You don't need that right now. I'll take the racks. You don't need those right now. Or the ladder. Well, you might need the ladder. I don't know. I'll take those. Because you already got the racks you needed. So you needed some, do you have any cross frames in there? You don't have any. Okay. I have no more birch. Well, I know where to get birch. I can take birch from you. Give me a stack. So this should give me 2 stacks of planks. There's a stack of 64 of those. Now I want how many? 3 double crossed. There's your 3 double crossed. Now I want to make these paper, crossed paper, birch, timber, I don't know. Let's find out what exactly goes into those. Paper, okay. A piece of paper and birch planks. Okay. So I need to go make paper. What you up to today, 2610? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Oh, I promised myself a stretch. Seat stretch. There we go. And how about a sip of water? Here we go. I'm only 20 minutes late on my hour break, but at least I did it. Now, when you say you're getting wrestling ready, you're like playing a wrestling game? Is that what you're doing? Because I could see on your Twitch page that it said wrestling over and over again, but I didn't know what it was. You're streaming it, but watching play. I'm streaming it, but watching the matches. Is it a multiplayer game? No, I'm totally confused. And that's my fault, not yours. I'm totally confused. Okay, so we're talking about a game, not actual human beings wrestling each other. It's a video game. Okay. So you've got a video game of wrestling. Multiplayer. Yes? No. Single player. So multiplayer, and you're just watching the matches. So it's like you're the host and you do the streaming. Nobody's playing. Is it like one of those games where you set up the teams and then they play? It's like the game Angie plays. That's what I was kind of wondering. Is it sort of like an idle game? Because I was looking into streaming one that's available that's like that. It's not wrestling though. It's more an RPG type. Except that I'm waiting for the PvE part, not the PvP part, to come out. Alright, I got 60 pieces of paper. So if I put 32 of those in, and that in, and that in, does it have to be in that order? It has to be in that order. Okay, there's some. So some of those. I need a one left, right crossed. That's it. Okay. Twelve gravel and 2 craft tables. I don't want to make them out of birch. Birch is harder to get. I want to make them out of oak. Now I begin to understand what you're doing. Gotcha. Okay, so these are things that I need. I want to put the rest of the sugarcane in here for crafting. I want to put the iron ore away for smelting later. I want to put the racks and the field away for later, and the paper. We'll put those away too. When I need them, I'll come back and get them. Okay. 12 gravel. Gravel. Yeah, Angie's got a couple of different ones that she runs regularly. She runs the coin game. And she runs Ravenfall. Ravenfall's player versus environment, PvE, sort of role-playing game, idle game. The coin one is, I guess it'd be in the casual genre. It's almost gambling. I have issues with the person who made the coin game. They were particularly nasty to me, so I will not play their game.
Not good enough, eh?
Birch slabs, a glass pane, crafting tables. I've got the crafting tables. How many birch slabs do you need? 16? Okay, and you do need those. I should have brought those paper timber things. You can't stand idle games. The only one you're playing is Binks. Binks isn't an idle game though, it's more of a... Oh, Binks Crash'em Derby. Okay. Angie though doesn't really do nothing. I will say this for her. She keeps up a pretty steady chat.
Not good enough, eh?
Alright, so I need more of those. She needs another stack of cobble. Have all my cobble.
Not good enough, eh? Not good enough, eh?
You're correct. Although, I mean, you could make the argument, you know, I didn't write the Minecraft game. I also didn't make mine colonies. I didn't build the texture packs. I did add additional content to the mod pack I'm working with. I'm choosing where to build things. I'm playing the game. But there, you know, it's kind of like where do you, well, it's kind of where do you draw the line? It really is. There's a certain point where I think you and I and everyone else, we start to split hairs. And I'm okay, look, I'm okay with you doing that. I'm okay with you saying, this is where I draw the line. I'm fine with that. I'm not arguing with you. It's just that I think that there will be some people who will disagree with you. And I understand why. Because Angie generally keeps up a pretty steady chat with her viewers. You know, does she go away from the screen and do other things? Yeah. There are other people who run that game who don't do anything, that game Ravenfall. And they do nothing. They're like never on the screen except when it's crashing. And I've actually watched their streams, and I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm not going to play on this channel anymore, even though there are advantages to playing on this channel, because this person is getting huge amounts of follows and views, and sometimes bits and subs for doing nothing except just running a game passively. I think that's where you're drawing the line, is activity level. Because you are being quite active. When you're streaming that game, right? You're being active. And I'm being active. I'm sitting here with this game that I've started, and I've already run into something that bugs me about this pack. Is that I can't make blocks out of the bamboo. I thought there would be the ability to make really cool things out of the bamboo, and there's not. And so I want to go back in and add in another mod that allows me to build fences and stairs, you know, and roofs out of bamboo. Yeah, you call the matches, you read the chat, exactly. I want to do all that. And the difficulty is, of course, that I've already started this playthrough. And I've done a lot of work in it. I mean, there's probably close to 40 hours already into this playthrough. A lot of it off screen. Hours and hours and hours of terraforming and building directing them to build these houses, and all that mining that I did to get everything started out. So it's not going to be a simple thing to restart this. Ooh, you're upset about something. Oh, you need an axe. Okay, well, gee, that I can do. You need an axe, but I'm in the meanwhile going to give you the compost you wanted. I'm out of cobble though, so I've got to go get cobble. I'm with you on, I have, is another bot? Yeah, Lunar I think is a bot. It's always got the word Lunar in it. There's never an additional viewer in the stream when Lunar follows, and they never chat, so I think Lunar is a bot, and it just generates a new name with the word Lunar in it.
I get to build it again?
9 plain birch timber frame. I have those. Alright, I need some cobble. So, I do have my own personal, you know, and this is something that makes me upset, but I try to, when I can, to keep it out of the stream. It bugs me that there are people who do very little and are reaping great reward for it. And I think that's where you and I completely agree. For instance, the people who are streaming an idle game, they're doing nothing except streaming it. And they're in essence earning a living off of that. And I'm sitting here currently not earning any money, having a really rough time of things, wishing I could go back to work so that I can earn a living again, you know, putting out active content, and I tend to average 1 viewer. And I know I'm not the most gifted streamer of them all, but they do nothing. That bugs me. I try to keep it out, though, of the stream when I can. Okay? I do. I try to keep it out of the stream. Because I think that being cynical and negative shouldn't have a part in my stream. Okay, so enough said about that. So there was an article in my news feed talking about an Australian streamer who was playing, I think it was Apex Legends, first-person shooter, and his username, his Twitch username is Boomer something, and he is 55, and he did very well in the game, like got a very high placement, and everybody was really surprised that he did that well. Well, I'm older than he is, so I'm a boomer. And I'm sitting here like reading this thing, and they're really shocked that somebody can play a video game at that age. And I'm like, there's a lot of us out here who played video games who are older than that. There's tons of us out here. We play video games. We like playing video games. We're good at it. You know, you shouldn't be surprised we're out here. Oh, good. So you went out and you started building again. Except that you've got your... I want something. Oh, you want 7 polished andesite now. All right. I deliberately do not use my webcam because I do not want to have to brush my hair and, you know, I usually wear, what do they call it, a watch cap over my head, under my headset, because headsets pinch. They're uncomfortable. The good ones are. They freaking hurt, especially when I'm moving mine right now. They're jamming your glasses into the side of your head. That's not comfortable. It hurts. So with the cap on, it actually provides a little more padding and it doesn't pinch quite as bad, you know. And I've got good headphones. Believe me, this is one of the best pairs I've ever had. It doesn't help that I've got a big fat head. But I've thought about, should I start putting myself on the webcam so people can see, you know, I'm not lying about the gray hair. It's real. I don't know. I don't know if I do that. But it means that, like, one of the things that I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get ready for the stream then. I'm going to have to brush my hair and make sure my face looks good and make sure the lights are on and that the camera is aimed correctly, so that everything in frame looks good before I start it up, you know. You don't want anything embarrassing behind you. What's behind me is mostly a bookshelf. Yeah. Okay, what was I going to get next? What the heck did they want now? Polished andesite. A bunch of it. So let's make 16. But, you know, some people get a clue when I'm honest about the fact that I've got a son and he's grown up and he's an engineer, you know, and he's well done with college and he's off on his own. Then they get that. God, even just talking about him makes me miss him so much. This stupid coronavirus has just got me so much. My mom, who is technically an elderly lady, and I had planned to go out west, because I live on the East Coast, and visit my son and his girlfriend, to take a trip. We weren't sure how we were going to get out. We were pretty sure we would fly. But go out, rent hotel rooms, because they live in an apartment. It's not big enough to have two older ladies come and stay with them, and we didn't want to intrude on their privacy. And visit them. And we wanted to do that this year. We were going to make it a whole trip and have a good time and maybe do some other stuff and make it a good, maybe a couple of weeks. The two of us out there have a really nice time. Well, my stepfather goes off on a hunting trip or something, because he loves to do that. And it would give him time to do his thing and my mom to do her thing with me. Well, needless to say, that didn't happen. Not only that, but I haven't had the ability to talk face to face with my mom or hug her in a full year. We've talked through doors because both of us have real health issues that are real deals, and neither of us can take the risk of getting ill. It would be a big deal for both of us. And it's hard. Oh, it's hard. I want a hug. I want to hug someone. I want to be hugged. I miss her. I can talk to her. I call her on the phone all the time, but it's just not the same. And I'm really glad I got my vaccination, at least started, but still, I was high as a kite the other day just on the thought that the end was in sight, and then now I'm back to, oh my God, but it's like another freaking month before I go for the next. Yeah, I got it on Sunday. I got my first shot on Sunday. Because I qualify, because of the nature of my work I work in a healthcare setting, and the nature of my work involves face-to-face contact with patients. I'm a very glorified paper pusher. I end up asking people questions, and they give me answers, and I end up, in essence, writing them down in the modern sense. I write them down on computers. So I do a heck of a lot of patient interviewing. It's fancy patient interviewing. It's got fancier and fancier over the years, but there aren't a lot of people do the kind that I do, or of the patients that I do. But it's just still paper pushing. But I'm really glad. Like I said, I've been high as a kite for a couple of days, just thinking, oh my God, I can go grocery shopping, and I can go out and get a fresh vegetable or a piece of fresh fruit and pick them out myself. But I can't do that for another month. It took me a couple of days to realize, yeah, but now you got to wait another month before you get the next shot. Then you got to have doctor's clearance, because the doctor still has to say that's good enough. And you got to get all the paperwork in place again, the plans, before I can go back to work. So God knows if I'll be back to work in a month and whether or not I'll have the paycheck again. And by the way, paychecks in the state system lag 6 weeks behind the date you go back to work. So even if I go back to work, it'll be 6 weeks before I get a paycheck. Alright, this looks good, that looks good. I think I've got this one set for potatoes. Do I have this one set for carrots? I don't. I don't know whether I want it to be set for carrots. I might want another grain. I think I'll wait. It's why I didn't stream on Monday. I had the fatigue from the vaccine. It really, really makes you tired. That's real. They said something like 75% of the people who get it have fatigue. They're not kidding. And you know, you're good for lying in bed and making a cup of tea and then going back to bed. That's what you're good for. It's real fatigue. But it's over within a couple days. And then you're on your way again. And gee, you know, fatigue versus pneumonia. I'll take the fatigue, thank you. Fatigue is nothing compared to having pneumonia. I've had pneumonia before and I don't ever want to get it again. So, yeah. But the fatigue is real. When they're telling you, hey, you know, you're going to notice you had this vaccine. They're not kidding. So if you are going to get it, and please do think about it. I think it's a really good idea. Plan that a couple days after your vaccine. You're not going to feel real well. That's a good sign. That's a sign that it's really, yeah, it's doing its job. It means your antibody factories, in essence, are really churning up to meet the demands. It means that they're manufacturing all those little antibodies all over the place that are going to keep you protected. There is some evidence, I've been reading the articles, the scholarly articles, there is some evidence that the vaccines are going to provide very good protection for quite a longer period than they had originally said. They had some doubt at the beginning that it was going to last very long. It's starting to look like they're going to last. So, looks like they may be better than they had originally hoped. So, that's really good news. Alright, let me level out this. You all have to get it. I live in a country where a lot of people are very stubborn. And the difficulty with that is that many of the laws are written so that people are left with abilities to express their individuality through that stubbornness. That is, to make objections to things like having vaccines. And there's a price for that. Oh, that's right, you needed an axe. And I was going to go get cobble, and I did, but I didn't make you an axe. Okay, I need a crafting table. I am concerned about the number of Americans who are not going to get the vaccine. Now, I will say, you know, the news isn't necessarily the least biased reporting. Of what's really going on in the world. Did you say you wanted an axe? Is that what you said you wanted? You wanted an axe. Why do you need an axe? I need an axe to harvest wheat, huh? That's interesting. But the reporting on the United Kingdom right now is saying that your hospitals are overwhelmed. The reporting on the state of California is that their hospitals are overwhelmed. That they cannot manage the number of patients coming in. And I'm worried that that will continue if people don't get the vaccine. The good news is they are rolling out that vaccine really fast. There's a lot of it pouring out of the manufacturing pipeline. I don't need potato seeds. I've got tons of potatoes. So you can have that. Broccoli, lettuce, pepper, wheat, tomato, spinach. The wheat ones I'm going to go put in here. Have more wheat seeds. Because one of the things I'm going to do, take one. I am going to make this another wheat field when you get to it. There. People are short-sighted. Most people are. I mean, there's reasons for that. It's a biological drive to look at the immediate future threats before you look at the long-term ones. So we've got wool, wheat, hemp seeds, raw mutton, and some baked potatoes. Okay, so you've got
Not
food.
good enough, eh?
You need an axe. Okay, well, let's make you an axe. Oh, dog's huffing at me.
I serve with pleasure.
Oh, I hate that. I wish we could change that. All right, so will you use that stone axe? Looks like you're happy with it. The dialogue went away. There's a furnace there. That's nice to know. Oh, okay. Are you missing anything? No, you seem to be running around doing your job. You look, you're okay.
I serve with pleasure.
7 left, right, cross, birch, timber frame.
Not
More
good
birch
enough,
stairs,
eh?
cobble stairs. Okay. 7 left, right. What? 7 left, right. Okay, there's a 7 left, right. All right, I don't remember how many birch stairs you need.
I get to build it again?
29 birch stairs, 2 cobble. Birch stairs. I'm not sure I've got enough for 29. I do. 2 cobble stairs.
Not good enough, eh?
8 right, left. 6 birch log. Eight right, left, 6 birch log. Here, have my birch plank.
Not good enough, eh?
3 torches. Eight right, left. got your 8 right left.
I serve with pleasure. Not good enough, eh?
You still need 5 stripped birch woods. Wow, okay. How's it going? Ooh, you're starting to dig down to the basement. How about the outside? Let's see if I see anything else go up on the outside. No, I'm not seeing anything. So I want to finish the builder's hut level 2. I want to finish the town hall level 2. Then I want to do all the residences, because once the town hall and the residences are up, new people are going to start arriving. And I could start making more industries. So for example, I can have a mine. I can have, okay, so she went to bed. I can have a mine. I can have a, I want to cook in a restaurant so that they feed themselves. And I want someone to breed those cows. And I want a fisher person over here. I think that this area right here, where there's this nice bend in the river and it's real wide and deep, that this would be a perfect place for like a little fishing shack. Right here. So I've been saving that. So if I upgrade the houses, they'll hold 2 people instead of 1 each. Okay, tomato, broccoli, lettuce. Okay, this one can go into the composting bin. Okay, see you later, 2610. And listen, have a great wrestling stream. If I can, I'll come by. If you're still streaming when I get done doing this. And I'm sorry for ranting today. I try not to rant on stream. Alright, so some more hemp seeds. I've got tons and tons and tons of these. So you go in here. Oh, good. You done? No? You're close to done. Okay. Now you're done. Oh yeah, now I've got tons and tons and tons of wheat seeds. So I can now use wheat seeds to compost. Wonderful. Okay. Got another dark oak log. That's good. I need to make torches, which means I need more coal. So I gotta go mining. I got to go mining. Let me put stuff away. I will go down and go mining. Over here. Okay. You and you go in here. Keep the sticks because I'm going to need torches. Need some coal. Go back again. 48. Don't need a full 48. I need 16. Okay, got a stack of torches. Okay. Let us put away everything that we can. Interesting. I must have taken out all the oak planks over here. Not bad. Alright, I should be able to do a little bit of mining. So the question is, do I mine at more of this level or do I go down a level? And I think I go down. And why so? Because, you know, there's some iron in here. You can see that coal over there. So I think that mining this out is going to be quite productive. So let's start. We'll mine until there isn't floor under one of these, and then we'll start building a floor out as we can. Because there's a cavern up here, and we need to build floor under where we're going to be mining. All right. For example, here. This is what I mean by we need to build a floor out. All right, now we need to dig out more so we've got more cobble. So one of the hotkeys, F7, will let you know if you're playing, I'm playing on peaceful, will let you know if you're playing on one of the other difficulties, if monsters will spawn. So you see how that's red, that means monsters are going to spawn there. So plunking down torches that make that red go away means that the area is lit up enough the monsters will not spawn. So it's not a bad idea to have hit the F7 key and to torch things up a bit. Also means that there's a certain lighting level so you can see what you're doing. So you see when that torch went away, all of a sudden it's much darker, and a lot more red X's showed up on the floor. Now all of a sudden it's lighter. So we try to torch roughly in the middle of an area. You'll tend to get a good chunk of it. Alright, let's see if we can lay down a little bit more. The other thing that I'm doing is if I hit my left shift key, you notice I crouch, but that also means that I can't fall off an edge. It's keeping me as I try to go forward from falling off that edge. It's an incredibly helpful thing when you're building out over an opening like this. It will save you. It has saved me many, many times because I have a habit of falling. It's another reason why I set one of the game rules to keep inventory. I tend to die to lava, to falls. Yeah. That would be me. Pro gamer girl, not. About 30 more before we run out. Doing a good job. This is going to be tougher. I'm not sure I can get all the way up in there. So there may be a hole in the floor when we finally mine out that section that we have to plug later. Same thing here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's going to be. I'm going to lose that torch because it went down the hole, but that's okay. And we're out. So let's put some torches down here. Light this up. I don't know if I can get that torch back. Nah, I can't reach that now. By the way, it does, because of the way the game is coded, it does drop the frame rate if you have F7 on, because the game has to calculate what is the light level of every single one of those horizontal surfaces on which a mob can spawn. So it's a lot more calculations for the game. So back in mid-80s, I think, it was the first time I bought my first, what was for then, a beefy computer. And I bought a computer, and in it, I chose something called a floating point unit. Now in those days, graphics cards were just for generating graphics, and floating point units were for doing calculations. And everybody said, why do you want to do that? I said, I got a method to my madness. Sure enough, the games that came out rapidly increased in the number of calculations in them. And that floating point unit allowed my computer, which had a relatively slow processor speed and relatively low amounts of what we would call RAM, to keep up for a lot longer than you would think. No, it wasn't a PC, it was a Mac. Because in those days, that's what I had. And boy, were they costly. Oh my God, in the mid-80s, oh, they cost money. But it was also worth it. That Mac Tower, that was a good computer. It lasted a long time before it was obsolete. And because it was a tower, you could rebuild it. You could get in there. Now, Did I eventually move to PC gaming? Oh, hell yes. Do I love PC gaming? Yeah. I do. The choice of games is just so much wider. I mean, there was a very narrow choice of what you could play when you played on Mac. It was, you were really, truly limited. However, at the beginning, there was no question. You wanted good graphics. You really wanted good graphics, you went Mac. They just knew how to process it. But that was a long time ago. Oh, she finished building Builder 2. By the way, if you're wondering what the heck was the Rive this, Rive that, Rive, it was the gamer name that I used for the longest time. When I decided that I was seriously going to start streaming, I said, you know, I'm going to use the other gamer name I use, Martire. It's a bit more approachable. Rive sounds, well, it was my rogue's name. It was a name for a rogue character I created, and I deliberately chose something that sounded like somebody who would stab you in the middle of the night. So Martire does not necessarily sound like somebody who's going to stab you in the middle of the night, and since when I first started streaming, I was streaming peaceful Minecraft. I was trying to not stream games where people stabbed each other. So I chose not to stream under the name Rive. The difficulty is my Mojang account, my Minecraft account, you can't just go in and change it. Even though I can tell it, I'm called Martire now. It says, no, your character is called Rive. So I haven't been able to tell it, stop that. Don't call me this. It's got issues. It's just got some issues. Well, you need a light on you. Oh, wow, does this need to be torched up? I'm going to need to make lots more torches. Let's at least start torching up the area around the little hut, in case I ever turn on the monsters. Okay, so Builder level 2 is complete. There, have some torches for the outside.
I'll get to build it again?
She's got a shovel, a pickaxe, some mutton. She might need some more food. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. This now has a furnace in it and a crafting table on the inside. It should have a lower level now. It does. Oh, interesting. The rack's got iron ore on it. I want that iron ore. Okay. So, the next thing I really want to upgrade is the town hall. Upgrade. So she should now one of my questions is, can I teach her? No, I can only teach her 4 recipes.
I serve with pleasure.
Well, I can teach her this one. I can teach her polished andesite. And I can teach her polished diorite. Okay, so I've taught her how to make polished stones. Yeah, I don't need that. Trying to think of what else goes in a 2x2 grid. There's not a heck of a lot. Alright, so what does she need? You have some cobble. You have the andesite diorite. You need anything made out of cobble? You need cobblestone stairs. You need 30 cobblestone stairs. Okay. Here's 32. $157 stripped birch logs. Wow. 1 stone pressure plate, 105 stone. Alright, do I have any? I did not manage to get any coal. Alright, I need to go get some coal. Because I got a cook stone. I gotta keep mining. Come here, you. You're always in the way. I shouldn't have planted you there. Alright, I really, really, really need coal. So, it's not coal, but I'll take it anyway. I think I was working on the level down one. There's some coal. Okay, there's some coal. Let's also take this iron ore. And of course some cobble while we're at it. Oh, we're starting to run out of digging ability with this pickaxe. Still got quite a bit though. So why am I doing this? Because I've got to bake up some cobble in stone. One. Nice. There's a hole right there. I do want to expand this to be a bigger staircase. Okay, first of all, put everything away. Second of all, there's 8 of those. There's 16 of those. So I've got, I need 3 coal between those. And let me get 2 stacks of this. Beautiful. Can I cook cobble in the blast furnace? Nope, can't. I know I can cook iron in it. Cobble's got to be cooked the slow way. Okay, that'll be done soon. Then I can do whatever's in my right hand. Okay. I have to repair my pickaxe. It's going to require 1 iron ingot. Very good. Is anything ready to be upgraded? No? Does not appear that anybody is ready for an upgrade. Okay, not a problem. We got some iron. We're going to get some copper out of this. Pickaxe is ready to go. We shall go downstairs. And where shall we mine out? Perhaps a little this way. Dirt is not necessarily a good sign. That may mean we're going to be underwater. And we're going to have to be real careful. So water comes pouring down. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can take it back this far without having water come down out of the ceiling. So far we're doing pretty good. There's no water thus far. Which means I can clear pretty much everything back this far. Which is a good distance. That means I can really open up this room. There are variants of Minecraft mods that make it so that if you don't put pillars up of some sort, your ceiling caves in. So they kind of add physics to the game that don't otherwise exist, which is a very interesting proposition. I don't like those. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to be spending time shoring up my ceilings. I don't mind at all the craziness of it not having physics. Since I'm trying to make this into a colony builder, I think it's plenty to have to run and fetch and carry for my little, like my builder. I think that that's plenty of work for me. You know, there's a certain level of making the game difficult for yourself that I'm not willing to do. Right. Getting lots of granite out of this. Oh, and we can hone it now, and we've got lots of coal in the floor here. Now, the next bunch of it is going to be one level down. So we're not actually going to mine it out. I know that sounds odd, but we're not going to. Oh, we're going to leave that alone. Because when we do the next level down, we'll be mining that out. This will be actually the ceiling of the next level. There we go. Let's put some light back here. Let's move you up. Okay. I do kind of like the redness of this. I think that this stone and acacia wood maybe would make a very interesting contrast. I'd like to build some buildings somewhere out of that. I do want to find an alternate texture pack, I said, that would pick up those. So I need to investigate the texture packs. That is something you can add later to your game without really substantially altering it. I might be able to add something like Bamboozled or one of the construction mods that adds bamboo blocks that I was talking about earlier without substantially altering the world generation and other generation of the world, but I'm not sure I can. We got a hole in the floor. All right, let's try to build out at least a little bit. I hear rain upstairs. I know I'm not crouching. I'll be careful so I don't fall down. I probably should put the crouch on. Alright, now I've got to. Because I'm going to go right to the edge of this. Try to fill in this little hole right in here. Alright, that looks better. Let's torch it up a bit. We really haven't found much more coal though. 9 is not a lot. I need coal. Oops. And yeah, I'm going to leave that torch down there. So when I break through at some point, sometime, there's some light. There's some coal. Alright, so if I dig back in here, I can get to some coal. Back in here. Dark. I need to put torches down. I'm down to 5 torches. And the problem is I need coal for torches. And I'm not making much, so I may have to resort to making charcoal. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to dig you out. You're below floor level. You are floor level, so take you ones out. Now, one too many. And I'm going to torch over here. And torch over here. Oh, and there. And we're down to 1 torch. Well, I'm up to 19 coal. That's still not grand. I can get that bauxite. All right. So I do not have enough to smelt any of those. I have 8 more copper. I now have 128 stone, which means I can make some of the stone things. I can put the copper away. And I think it was like stone slabs and stone itself, but I will go check. And I need to take another stretch break. Here's the stone. Okay, no, it wasn't. All right, so I need, let me write myself a list. 20 andesite. 6 beryl. 3 birch. Door. 14 birch. Fence. 36 birch. Slab. 84 birch. Stair. 1 chest. 26 diorite. I may just bring stacks of diorite and andesite. 9 left, right. That's the paper kind. 1, it has to be a light gray bed. I may have 3 light gray wool. 8 of the right left. Paper ones. 1 stone pressure plate. That's the other thing I needed the stone for. And 157 stripped birch log. Okay. So the stone pressure plate, I think I can make it now, right? Yep. Okay. Let me see if, no, I don't want to steal, right now I do not want to steal birch from the forester. Why not? Because the forester's got to make all those stripped birch logs. I'm not sure they have the recipe for them, but still, that's a lot of stripped birch logs to be busy doing. Alright, so I need to bring, let me bring a stack of andesite, a stack of diorite. I may start jumping up and down randomly because there's a kitty cat who's decided that she's going to take up residence on my keyboard tray. Okay, so a stack of andesite, a stack of diorite. Okay, there's the diorite and the andesite, and we'll put the rest of the stone into the stacks too at some point, so that she's got that. All right, barrels and doors and slabs, and how much birch have I got? Well, barrels, doors, and slabs. Only got 3 fences. Oh, you know what? You can have my 3 fences. Let me pull out the plank. The planks, no, I actually need those to repair tools. But we'll bring the rest of the birch over here and turn it into planks. Okay. Birch doors. There's the 3 birch doors. $14 birch fences. Right now I can make 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 15. Okay. There's 15 birch fences. 36 slabs. That should be 36. $84 birch stairs is going to be a tall order though. This I think is going to make 40. Yeah. I can make 44. Okay, gonna be a while before I have 84. So I need to go cut down birches. Okay, some other wood. 4 chests. Now, how do you make barrels? Two slabs and 6 planks. All right. Do I have lots of slabs of egg over here? How many barrels do I need? Okay. There's one. There's 3. Okay, we're up to 4. I need more planks. Separate those and go like this. I should have my 6 barrels. Okay, 6 barrels is done. Okay, I can put the birch logs away. I can put the oak logs, sorry, oak logs and oak planks away. Now I need all the left, right, and right, left. Let's just take a chunk of these. Well, actually, I know that I need 9, 8, or 17. Yeah, I need 17 of these jobbers. I also need, do I have 3 light gray wool? I do. Okay. If I put 3 planks and 3 light gray wool, I should get a light gray bed. Okay. This should make a substantial dent in the requests. So let me go put all of these things in and then take a look at what I've got left. Okay, so if I put diorite, andesite, stone, birch fence, birch door, birch slab, birch stairs, chest, and barrel in. She may be going downstairs to dump some things.
I get to build it again?
Alright.
Serve with pleasure.
I could give you a light gray bed. You got a lot of birch stairs downstairs. You know, let me put some of this stuff downstairs for you. Have that. Let's see if that helps.
I serve not good enough, pleasure. I serve with pleasure.
Yeah, that actually helped a lot. Okay. So I need
I get to build it again?
left, right, cross, birch, whatever's, strip birch logs. Okay. 9 left, right, 8 right, left. 9 left, right. 9 left, right. Okay, 9 of these. So there's the 9 left, right. 8 right, left. Okay, I gotta figure out how to make a stripped birch log. Because I don't think he's making them. So let me figure out how to make a stripped birch log. Yeah, it's from a birch log or birch wood. You need an axe. Okay. Okay. Give me the sticks. I need sticks. There are 8 stripped birch logs in there. But you need an axe. Do I have any cobble? No. I'm stealing 3 cobble from the builder. I don't know whether the builder really has 3 to spare, but I'm stealing 3 if I can find 3. Cobble? Give me 3. There's an axe. There's the start of some stripped whatever.
I serve with pleasure.
And 149 of those now. You know what? I think the other guy will do them if I give him an axe. Let me give him back the birch. I don't know whether he'll do it if it's in his inventory. Let's see. If I put the birch back in your inventory and I give you an axe, what are you going to do? Well, then I will start to do it. I have a stack. All right, there's 16. Let's do it this way this time. Okay, we're up to 32 of them done. Yes, I know the mailman's been here. I'm aware. I know you're trying to tell me that. My dog loves the delivery people. The mailman, the UPS guy, FedEx, you name it. Because they feed him TREATS. And so he announces it. He comes up, he huffs at me. Those little sniffing sounds. He brings me toys. It's like, I want to go out and see if they will feed me. It's like, no. No, we're not doing that. Okay, last set. Just for fun, let's just do them in a different pattern this time. Let's see if that will help. That's an entire stack of stripped birch logs. What can I put in the... I can put the ladders in the storage downstairs. The glass, the cut sandstone, polished granite, the sandstone. Okay. Yeah, I do know that I need those 3 cobblestones, so I've got to go get some cobble. And I need more birch. And I got to repair my axe. So I need a stack of cobble. I might as well do a little shoveling while I'm at it, so I can repair my shovel too. So I'm trying to take down this top layer here. There. Trying to bring it down to the level of the hut over there, so it's level at that level. All right. For now, there we go. Much easier not to stare at those yellow crisscrosses. So now I can repair the shovel and the axe. And iron ingot for you. Okay. And the axe, we need string. Now, I think it said that the axe could be honed. Yeah. Durability. Okay. Needed a stack of cobble. And I need to cut down more birch. So those ones that we replanted, they've nicely repopulated that area. But I'm going to continue to kind of cut down the ones that are on the very irregular surfaces. They're going to be more difficult to cut down. And get them all trimmed out. Sorry. Time for a drink of water. There we go. That should help a lot. All right. Let me just find the trunk. There it is. nice. You silly birch that decided you're going to grow over here. I think that was the wind that just blew. Either that or the snowplows are going by. Oh, please don't let it be the snowplows. I may have to go out tomorrow, and I really don't want to drive in horrible snow again. I've got to go shopping. And no, not the kind where you can go in the store. I'm not allowed to do that yet, but the kind where you place your order and they bring out your things to you. And that means nothing fresh, because that has been a disaster. I do need kitty litter. Having a house without kitty litter when you have 3 cats, that is also a disaster. It's not a good thing. Okay, let's get this one that's on this difficult face. Not quite to a stack. I need at least a stack so I can start stripping them down again. I do not have shears. If I did, I would shear that sheep because he's a grayish color. Where is the... There it is. Could you move, Mr. Sheep? Thank you. Okay, I've got more than a stack of birch, but remember I need to make all those stairs too, so let's keep going. Let's go until our axe breaks. We'll repair our axe again. Although now that I've improved the durability, it may go a bit farther. I think one of my pets is snoring. It sounds almost like talking. Yeah, it's snoring. Let's get this one that's at a very awkward spot. This is actually pretty flat up here, so I can reseed some of these in this relatively flat area. All right, I got a stack and a half. I've got to look up a texture pack for the biomes you'll go. I absolutely, utterly do. I need to look up a texture pack for that. Give me your seeds. Keep your trees. This side. have seeds. That goes in a different space. That goes over here. There. Okay. I have got a stack of cobble and some birch. Actually should be good for now. Let's go. Let's see how stuck they are over here. No, I am running out of steam, so I probably will quit the stream soon. But I will also take a break and then come back to it and work on it while not streaming.
I serve with pleasure.
Very good. Okay, so cobble. Here I have the rest of the cobble. 85 strip birch log, 40 stairs. That is 40 birch stairs. That's it, 85 strip birch logs. By the way, does anybody else need a tool? You know, like, yeah, you got something over your head there, so do you need a tool? Okay, well, I am working on fertilizer. That means you want compost. Okay, so I can't do 85, I can do 84. I need to find one additional birch log. Wow, that made me jump. I don't think you're actually in the stream. I think you're another bot, but if you are, type in chat and say hello. These follower bot attacks are, I'm so sorry, but they make me so cynical now. Oh, here's another 20. Oh, fine, you're sideways. I don't care. All right, it should. keep going for a bit. See how far we can get. There we go. All right, nice. Don't want to waste any. We don't want any just hanging around. And we're going to need one additional. Just one additional strip twine and we'll have all the ones required. Okay.
Not good enough, eh?
Yeah, that's a stripped birch wood, not stripped birch log. You're on 11 birch wood. Stripped birch wood. Okay, I have to put 4 logs in, and that makes 3. Okay. All right, I need one more log. One more log. Then I need 3 sets. 4 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. Okay. So 13 to strip. Okay. Cut all these down. Now, those, there's 9 of those, right? She needs 8, I think. Oh, somehow you brought the ones you needed. And that's okay, I gave you extras. Okay, so you've got enough space for 1 exchange there. Have some more birch planks. That looks pretty good. You should be able to finish the town hall It does look like it's got a different roof on it now. Pardon me. So we'll see what else it progresses to look like. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start the houses. And this is a good place to end. While they're asleep, while they're not building, that's good. Alright, so we're going to save. Okay. So that was a good stream. Thank you for coming along with me today. I hope you had a good time. Sorry for the bot attacks, and I should be playing again tomorrow. Not a huge promise though, because I do have to shop, and if the weather's really bad, it might be right in the middle of the day, which is when I usually stream that I go. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Be well. Bye-bye.